All right, we meet again. So we left off as we talk about the electromagnetic spectrum. When I look at this diagram, remember it's weaker down, and then as I go up, those waves, light waves, get more powerful. So we left off with visible light. This is the light we can see. So white light is a combination of all colors of visible light. There's 7 colors of visible light. They are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, also known as the colors of the rainbow, or an acronym I like to use, Roy G. Biv. Okay, so these are the lights. When you combine them, they make white light. Okay, so if you've seen or used a prism before, when you look into the prism, that's the white light. And when you should be able to see the colors of the rainbow, Roy G. Biv. Each color of light has a specific wavelength and frequency. Red has the longest wavelength, therefore the lowest frequency. Violet over here has the shortest wavelength and highest frequency. So in this specific diagram, it is going from shortest wavelength, violet, then blue, then green, then yellow, orange, and red has the longest wavelength, lowest frequency. So it's going in order of increasing frequency or wavelength, same thing. So still on visible light. An object appears a certain color because of how that white light is reflecting off of it. So for example, an object that appears red to our eyes, it appears red because the red light is reflecting off the object, while all of the other colors of the light are absorbed. So in this diagram, why do we see red light? Because that's the light being reflected, the red. The other colors, in this case, orange, yellow, green, blue, that is being absorbed. So our eyes are not seeing the absorbed colors, they're only seeing the reflected color, in this case, red. An object will appear white if it reflects all colors of light. An object appears black when it reflects no light. Our next form, moving on up, is UV light or ultraviolet. This is invisible to humans, but it can be seen by some insects and birds. UV light has both beneficial and harmful effects on living things. It's beneficial to living things, including humans. Exposure to UV light helps produce vitamin D in your skin, helps your body absorb other vitamins and minerals, including calcium and iron. Calcium is important to your bones, and iron is important for your blood. So there's some good things with UV light, but it also is detrimental or harmful. Overexposure, so laying out in the sun too much or not wearing sunscreen, can damage our skin. Maybe sunburn, burns, some aging, make your skin a little wrinkled, and can cause skin cancer. It can also damage our eyes. Too much exposure to the light can cause what we call cataracts. This is a long time down the road that it can cause clouding of your eye, which is known as cataracts. So again, UV light has some beneficial things. We want vitamin D, but also has some harmful things. Then we move on up, X-rays. They are high energy electromagnetic waves. They are the second highest frequency of all electromagnetic waves. They help us produce images that show what's inside an object or living thing. They're used in our medical imaging or radiology. And it helps us in the airport for security. And the most powerful one are gamma rays. Okay, they are produced during the fission, which is the splitting of atoms, and radioactive decay. The sun emits some type of gamma rays. Good job.